Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. And I know I was just on the other day, but I thought I'd get on here because when I got home from work yesterday, this was on my porch. So I thought we might open it up and see. This is part of my my Christmas, and I thought I had gotten everything, but you know, you get so excited and you get to order some stuff, and I don't have a Michaels, so I knew I wasn't going to be there anytime soon. So those two boxes that I showed you, this is the one that goes, this is the last box that went with that order. And I really thought I was done. So maybe there's some of that yarn that I really like that I only had one of. We'll see. They did put back the one that I wanted that was supposed to be for delivery. I scheduled it for pickup, but that's okay. My daughter was not able to make it there in time before they put it back on the shelf, but they did refund my money, so it's all right. Hi to all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Today is Tuesday, so I should be able to get this uploaded. I don't know what's been going on, but our internet's been going in and out and in and out, and I'm heading to work, so I won't be back till this evening. So hopefully I can get this made and downloaded and make sure everything's good. And all the information is in the description box before I head out. If today, which is the 10th of January, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. I hope you all have something to do, something special, even if it's just snuggling up on the couch and watching a movie. Sometimes that's the best. I'm just saying, especially if you live somewhere cold. So, yeah, so let's get this opened up because I am looking at the clock and my first appointment is early this morning. So let me get that mess out of here. We already got it opened up. That's a pretty big size box. Oh, I see why. Okay. Today I'm drinking not Cinnabon. I was gonna put Cinnabon, but I'm down to my last one. So, and Abby like looked at me like she was gonna beat me up. She really likes the cinnamon one. So I'm drinking salted caramel with vanilla caramel cream. And it's really good. Okay, so guess what's in here? Oh, I don't have room, so we're gonna have to, maybe I'll give this one to Amanda so she can work on it. She loves doing blankets with this stuff. Okay, so another anniversary cake. Oh, they're just so dang soft, man. This one is called Teal Zeal. Did I not have this one? I'm looking. Nope, I don't think I have it. So nice. And this was all, I bought all this with my gift cards that I received for Christmas. So, and now that I know this will make one blanket, ooh, that's a game changer, man. Because it's a quick and easy thing to make. Especially using the single crochet, half double crochet pattern. And, you know, you can work this up and, you know, depending on your level of crochet, even if you're a beginner and you use that stitch because the hook is such a large hook, you guys could be finished in a couple of days because it works up really fast. So I'm going to put that right there. What did I say this was? Teal Zeal. And all anniversary cakes are 1,061 yards. Perfect size for a blanket. Yes, that yarn that is in here. Okay, so this is that eco-friendly naturals yarn made from recycled plastic. So it's 200 yards, 5.29 ounces, 183 meters, or 150 grams. And this is the one cedar. I only had one in that box. I was like, oh, why did I only have one? Well, I have three. So that's 600 yards to do something with. And I'll be able to make something with it. I like it. Oh, I love these colors. It's nice when you see them in person, right? So there's this one. This colorway is called Dusty Rose. Look, look, look. Isn't that neat? Oh, man. And even if I don't use this right away, I'm not sure if I told you guys in my last video, but I've been using yarn and I don't have any like extra yarn to put in the spaces. So I counted around how many skeins I can put in my empty spots down at the bottom. And well, I included these even though those are all going to be green. They're not going to be any other color because that's the green I use for my Shrek hats. But yeah, like 48 to 50 skeins of yarn I can put in there. So instead of waiting to use my Michaels gift cards, I just decided I'll just go ahead and, use them now. I still have a little left, not much. But it's nice when people know what you do and what you enjoy doing. And, they give you a gift and you can go buy yarn. Hello. So Dusty Rose. Ooh, that one might be my favorite. So I'll be putting those in the empty spaces. This one, well, they're not going to all fit because there's not that many, but you know what I mean. Oh, this one's charcoal. Now, see, this one I really like. I really like that one too. So it looks blue. I don't know. It kind of looks blue to me, but it's like it's just gray and white. Although that looks really cool. I just like the way it's mixed in there like that. And again, these are 200 yards each. Oh, Dusty Rose. I had 3 of those. I didn't see that. It was hiding. Sorry, I want to take advantage of that while it's still warm. Oh, and then these are the last. Okay, this one is Dijon. There are 3 of these, and oh my goodness. And you see they have a hat. They have a hat pattern. Is that knit or crochet? It's always knitting. I really got to learn that stitch, guys, or a knitting. I've been watching Ross a lot lately too, and from Smells Like Yarn or Smells Like Yarn. I'll link him in the description box. But man, I love sitting and watching him knit when I'm doing something. When I'm in my craft room, it is so great. And I got a computer for Christmas, so the screen is like a 25-inch screen. And so that's probably what you're seeing in my glasses, even though I have it covered up. I have a blanket over it. My goodness, it's so awesome to be able to come in here and watch my crocheting, the podcasts, because, I try to watch as many as I can when I'm in here organizing stuff or putting things away. See my yarn? It's getting ready. It's getting ready to be put into a ball. I'm super excited about that one. I don't think I'm giving that one away. I'm just saying. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 10 skeins of yarn and then one big one. One big Karen cake. Or, well, yeah, it's a Karen cake, anniversary cake. So I wanted to thank you guys because I really enjoy making things that are not going to take me a long time. I think my time is just, if I had time, there are just so many things I would be doing when it comes to crocheting because there's so many awesome patterns out there. But, some days, because I travel for work out of town, when I get home, perfect example, today is Tuesday. So Tuesday and Thursday are my longest days for traveling. Thursday, I didn't get home till almost 8 o'clock. That's not normal. Usually I'm home by, 6:30. But sometimes, a client might take longer than the client that I had previously or whatever. Sometimes I might have to find something for them, whether it's food or I just don't know what comes up. So when I work on a project, when I'm not sitting in the car waiting on a client and I just concentrate on crocheting for even the 20 or 30 minutes that I have, I like when I'm home, I can put the dinner on if it's not ready, sit down, grab a hook, grab some yarn, and just crochet. And these anniversary cakes have just been so, so great. And I think it caught on because I gave, Amanda did 2, and I just gave her another one. I gave her the blue dot one. I don't know what the colorway is, but So this is a dot. This is the only dot that I have right here. It's an anniversary cake dots is what it's called. I don't know what the colorway, but I think it's, what did I say? Maybe rainbow? I don't know. But I'm going to give that one to her. And it is a busy yarn. It's got lots, and, you know, if you've seen it, you know, but there's so many colors. So when you're done making it, I think even someone posted it on the Facebook group, it does appear a little bit busy. So what she's going to do is she is going to do, I think she said she's going to do 10 rows at a time. And then she's going to separate each row with, you know, maybe 1, 2, even 3 rows of a solid color from, you know, just match a color in the yarn. And just see if that might, you know, that might break it up a little bit and kind of tone it down. So when she starts that project, I will definitely be taking pictures and letting you guys see, you know, just how it looks. Because the dots can be a bit crazy with the eyes. But if you don't mind all that color, just do it just like I've been telling you guys. And most of the blankets that I've been making have been 40 by 60, I believe. 40 by 60 is about average. So if you start with a chain, it's an even chain. I just like starting with a chain of 80, as you know. I know I've told you a few times already, but I like starting with a chain of 81 because it's an even number plus 1. And then, you know, when you're done, it uses up 1 complete cake. So, and you don't have to have an anniversary cake. So like when I do my scrap yarns, I don't, see, I know a lot of people wind up their yarn. When they do scrap yarns, they tie them together and then wound them up into a ball. I just grab it and attach it as I go. So you could, I just hold 2 strands of yarn together just to make it a chunky, so that I don't have to, number 1, change my hook size. And number 2, I will know that if I use 2 strands together, same hook and the same chain start, then I know roughly I'm gonna have a 40 by 60 size blanket. You can use any yarn that you want to use. Just make it into, and you know there's that tutorial out where you can make a 4-ply yarn into a chunky. So yeah, there's that too. So yep, that's my yarn haul. I think that's it. If I get another box, I'll let you know. I have no idea. I was really surprised to find that one. It actually, I saw it being delivered on my camera, and I was like, oh my gosh, why are they bringing me a box? And it's not like I couldn't see that it says Michael's right on the side, right? So I got really excited and could not wait to get home to see what was in there. And so I will find something to do with those yarns. I'm going to look up any patterns online of, you know, what people are making other than hats. Because I was thinking maybe a nice cowl, maybe an open stitch cowl, because of the way it fits or the way it feels, the yarn. So I'll find something. It's that yarn, the eco-friendly yarn, is definitely, in my opinion only, it's too heavy for a shawl. So it's got to be a hat or a scarf or a cowl or even a blanket. 600 yards is not a lot, but I can match a color with that to maybe trim it around the, you know, do the edges after I put the, you know, the center part of the blanket together. 600 yards will go a long way, especially if you use a large hook and you want it a little open, but not too open that the little babies don't get their fingers caught in there. So I'll figure something out with it, and I'll definitely be keeping you guys posted. But yeah, I saw that and I wanted to share it with you. And I think that's it. I know I'm expecting some more stuff in my P.O. box. Oh, you know what? Let me show you guys this hat real quick. I know I'm expecting something in my P.O. box in the next day or two. When that arrives, you better believe I'll show it to you. So this was from one of the, here it is. Hold on. So if you guys saw, I had 2 of these. Oh, it's really pretty though. Oh, I love it. I don't know how they, let's see, really, really tight. And then you got to put it in a little hole. I'm just gonna whatchamacallit it anyway. And whatchamacallit, yeah, that's my word. I'm just gonna ball it up, but I'll put it back into a hank. There we go. All right, so this was a gift for Christmas. Malabrigo, Mecca, and Olivia. Is that right? Yes, it's Olivia. That's the colorway. So last night I made this hat. And I didn't cinch it off because I wasn't, so I left it there because I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be a child size hat. Let's see. Well, this wouldn't work, but I mean, I think this is like a pink color. But I thought that would look, I don't know, guys, hold on. I thought that wouldn't look too bad. Remember I said I wanted a wider brim? Well, I was hoping to have a wider body of the hat as well. So I didn't know, I've forgotten that I had 2 of these. So I'm going to unravel it just to the top. I'm going to make more rows and yeah. And then I think this hat will be done. So you see how it doesn't look like the brim is very like wide, but it's super stretchy, and Jack can get his head on here. I haven't tried. I think this might be a little too small for this big head and all this hair. But yeah, so I'm just going to ball this up. I'm going to take this out just to where I decreased, and then I'll just add some rows to it. And then I'm going to get a nice fluffy pom-pom. Oh, I love these things. And put it right on top. And then we'll be good to go. So, yeah. So that's it. Let me get my mess out of the way. The little ball the pom-pom did not want to stay there. So I wanted to share that with you guys today before heading out. I hope you're having a good day. If it's cold where you are, I hope you stay warm. If it's too warm where you are, stay cool. If you got a pool, go swimming. I mean, I know it's warm enough. I've got family in Texas, as you know, and they're like, it's 80 degrees here. I'm like, well, it's not here. Although today's going to be like 42, which is pretty warm. Absolutely no complaints about that. So anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. If you are not a part of my Facebook group, head on over there. It's a private group, so there's one question that you have to answer, and then you're good to go. Not only can you find me on Facebook or YouTube, you can also find me on Pinterest. Lots of boards. It's not all crocheting, but I have several boards that deal with crochet. So you need to go over to Pinterest and check that out. I'm on Instagram as well and TikTok. So hop on over and take a look at some of the items or some of the reels and stories that I've been popping up. And yeah, thanks so much. I will see you when I see you. Might be sooner than later. Who knows? Happy hooking, everyone. Bye.